Hey, Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic. Got the 2017 Chevrolet Volt, and we got a problem with it. We'll try to film this best we can. I'm going to apologize in advance for the noise, the whatever. But here we go. I'll show you what it's doing. Alright, I'll try to keep you on here. You'll see it here before long. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Alright, let me get out of the sun. You see that? Park assist system. And what's happening is the park assist is not coming on, and if you push it down here, nothing happens. Now what would happen is, after it rained and it got wet, if you would just be going and hit the brakes like this, it would come on. It'd be on, but just when the nose of the car would bounce, that sensor to the left hand side would come on, which it shouldn't unless it's seeing something. This was just like hitting the brakes and bouncing the front of the nose of the car a little bit, and that sensor would come on. None of the other ones will do that, just that one. So that's where the problem was. I wish it would have did it and came on, but the other thing was it would do it and come back on and work, not right, but work when it rained or got wet. So then it would come on and it would do that thing where you'd hit the brakes and the nose would go down and the sensor would come on. So I hope that makes sense. I can't really show you, but we'll go pull some codes out of this and we'll see what we get from there. So let's scan this baby. 2017 Chevy Volt. Code scan. Lost communication. Alright, oops. Control module low speed CAN bus off. Parking assist front sensor left corner circuit incorrect period. Okay. Keyless entry 2 battery test failed. Huh, imagine that. So from what I know and what I understand, and I could be wrong, if one of these sensors has a problem, which apparently this one does, from what I understand, it will shut down the CAN for that whole system, which is what I think is happening. And lost communication with long-range radar sensor module, that may be a part of it. I'm going to have to check these codes, but now we got a starting point. So I'll show you what I had to rip apart, but that park sensor is right up there. And it has one of those clips with the little red doodah in it that has to go back, and you got to push it down. And then I don't know if you can see, but on either side here there's these pull down clips. There's one here and there's one up on top. You got to pull them apart and pull this out and pull that off. So we're going to do that and get this out of here. So this is what it looks like when it's out. Like I said, that clip in the bumper fascia, you just put it in there, and then those ears go down over these tabs, and there's your connector for the wiring. Now it's painted. The new one is not painted, so it has to be painted. I'm going to blow some paint on it to try and make it look the same, and then we'll put it back in and see if that fixes it. I don't see anything physically wrong with this one. I thought there was, but I know this one did take a good hit the one time, so I'm thinking it's this, but we'll find out. One thing I did notice with this is it actually has a divot in it, like something hit it. This is the old one now, and a nick out of it. Is that what caused the problem? I'm not sure. But as I said, we'll get the new one in, get this buttoned up. I'm not sure if this needs programming. Service manual says it does, so we'll get the scan tool out and we'll try that after we get everything in. So I guess we'll hook the scanner to it and we'll see if there's some kind of calibration for it. It was working. I was just in the car, just backed it out, but we're going to take it for a test ride and try it in our dips and stuff like I did before where we had the problem and see if it persists. Let's hope not. We got the snap-on hooked up and we'll go into service mode with it. We're going to go to scanner, Chevrolet, 2017. So we're at select the scan, automatic ID, 2017 volt, okay. Code scan, let's just do a code scan just for the hell of it, see if there is any in it. Low CAN bus, lost communication with body control, lost communication with instrument cluster. I think that's because I started it, and so I'm going to go back and I'm going to clear all the codes, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to set this park assist sensor, see if there's something in here for it. Airbag, passenger presence system, camera system, park assist module. I don't know. Park assist control module. With side object detection, yes. Display codes, careful functional tests. Huh. Cool. Let's go into module setup. Park assist sensor learn. Turn ignition on, engine off. It is. Make sure within 50 centimeters of parking assist sensors. They are not. Turn off ignition, remove the key, open and close driver's door to avoid operating any accessories. Wait approximately 2 minutes for vehicle to complete shutdown. Okay, we're going to do that. So I hit the continue, and now it's counting down the 2 minutes. I waited for the lights and everything to power down. So it says procedures complete, so we can exit. And we'll take it for a ride and see what happens. Well, no codes. Park came on. That's all a plus. So let's go to the end of my driveway and we'll see if this thing, if the little friggin' radar comes on when it shouldn't. Let's hope not. Let's hope not, or this was all for naught. Now here's where it used to do it. Cool. Didn't do it. I think that's a plus. Take her for a short jaunt just to see. Well, now we'll go just test them just to see if it's working at all. After resetting everything. So let's get daring now and see how well it works. I'm pulling up straight behind my Chevy pickup. Hope I don't hit anything. There you go, the middle one, now the right one. I got a bumper hitch on that. I don't want to. Okay, so we had both the middle and the right outer work. So let's see if this left one works. We'll go in on an angle. There it came on. That's what it's supposed to do. Moving as it gets closer. There's the center one coming on. Okay. I'd actually say it's working like it's supposed to. Yep. We'll angle it a little bit. There it comes on. Yep. All right, I'd say it's a success and working like it should. So there you have it. That is diagnosing and fixing a front park sensor on a 2017 Chevy Volt. So anyhow, there you go. Hey, you got it. This is Mike, the disgruntled mechanic, saying just remember, if you can get somebody else to do it, you're probably better off. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Oh, you dirty, rotten bolt! How could you break off? You dirty, rotten mother! Oh, dirty, rotten! How dare you break? Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Not again! Oh, man alive! Son of a... Oh, I can't believe it broke off! Jesus! No wonder I'm the disgruntled mechanic!